Greetings, geeks and gamers alike. My name is Captainoobify, or El Stupido. So, real talk. Once again, I didn't record the gameplay. Thought I did, apparently I didn't. So, unfortunately, with this game, I cannot actually go back. I'm a little bit farther in the game than I thought. I'm about 35%. It would take me a long time to get back to where I want to be. So, I'm going to continue. And to be fair, with the last episode, it was more like getting from point A to point B. So it's a filler episode anyway. You didn't really miss any story bits. The most that I did was probably not kill. Jeez, I'm Batman. I don't kill. The most that I did was probably knock out some of the inmates on my way to the Botanical Gardens, but I'm currently in the Botanical Gardens right now with my first stealth encounter. Now, little personal irritation with this is I'm recording from 3 different sources 3 separate times. So I have the camera, the audio, and the gameplay all recording separately. I want to find a way to record it all individually, or at the same time I should say, from one source, which would be my laptop. If you guys have any suggestions, that'd be great. I think my camcorder would be one of the issues. Either that or I need a high-quality webcam. But to all 22 of you at the time of this recording, I'm very sorry for the gap in recording and in publishing episodes. And I also apologize for, the gap of content where some episodes are straight up missing. Now, I know for Tomb Raider, if it's released by the time I release this episode, I did go back and replay that area, but that's only because I did find a save file that was close enough where I could get to it in a matter of a half hour, maybe an hour. And I did it no problem. I did it for you guys. But in terms of this, I'm just going to continue because the last episode was filler anyway. It was literally me getting from point A to point B. It took me 12 minutes. I don't understand why it did, but I think it was just because I was kind of goofing around getting a bunch of trophies. But anyway, so that aside, we're going to continue, and hopefully everything will be fine from there. So I think it's time for us to for me to bite a bunch of bullets. I apologize if I do seem a little quiet while I'm recording this. It's simply because of how discouraged I am with how the previous episode was not recorded. So this is technically part 13, but I'm labeling it as part 12.
Oh, is someone missing?
Absolutely.
How come they don't? You heard, Joker!
I just like how this is put like a cylinder.
Down over here.
Okay. See, I gotta get used to, because I'm used to the Arkham Knight. I'm used to Arkham Knight combat,
Batman,
where you can do like
yourself.
fear takedowns and stuff like that, and stealth is actually a little bit easier.
Here, man.
But with this game, I gotta get used to the basics of it.
Not in a nice first date kind of way.
Hey, got me!
Nice. How many more guys are there?
We got all bases covered. Got another man down over here.
I don't care. Kiss my butt. I've got you under my skin.
What the? Man down! Man down!
And I've got you Deep in the heart of me. That was easy. If only I could say the same for these recordings. Now let's quickly grab a Riddler trophy. Or a riddle, I guess. Well, actually, there might be something down here. Yes, there is. Just try to make these really quick. I try to get them as I go along, as you guys know, but... I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that this was actually recording, and it is. So far so good. I might try to stretch this episode to be a little bit longer. But it honestly depends. I thought for all of a second that the game crashed on me.
You need to stop this now. Before it
That's
goes too
the worst
far.
jump scare in the world, is when you think your game
dying
crashed.
to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie! No!
He looks like he totally meant that.
You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
Well, let's,
I need to shut down power to this room.
Oh, I know what it's gonna ask me to do. Okay. Down we go. Over here. I know you're supposed to use the detective vision, but I know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. And look at that! Joker teeth! Wait, what? No, it's not. Liar? There we go. Game's such a liar. Jeez, just such a liar. Oh, look at that. Interview. How about now? Sorry, I don't mean to keep skipping through these. I know some of you, out of the 22 of you, at the time of this recording, actually do want to see the collectibles and stuff like that. But like I said, maybe when I'm done this, I'll actually do a collectibles episode showing off the whole collection, the whole shebang. Anyway, let's go get our ass kicked.
Said something about you jerk.
Oh. Okay, now I'm... Try it.
You want some of this? Take your ass.
Sorry, that was a little pent-up frustration, taking it out on these inmates here.
Can you cut me free, Batman?
A little pent-up frustration. Oh, look at that, there's an interview tape here. Cool. Another one for Poison Ivy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you okay?
No,
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast.
I'm sure you do.
What were they
They
doing
must
in
be
here?
real tasty.
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
I think I might have an idea. But first, up here. Because there is... Nope. A Riddler trophy, I think. Either a Riddler trophy or a Riddle itself. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, there's a map.
You do know how to read a map, don't
Absolutely.
you, detective? At last. I thought you'd never
I once had to
find it.
guide my grade 8 class through
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box.
through a hike.
This is going to be tougher than
When I was
before,
in-
but it's
Did I
a
say
risk
grade 8
I'll
already?
need
Yeah,
to
grade
take.
8. We had leaders for each day, and I was chosen for the leader of, I believe it was like either the Wednesday or the Thursday. And I was the leader of the back. Like there was a leader up front, there was a leader up back. I was the leader in the back. And from what I remember there were these two guys. One was really, I don't want to say lazy, but he just didn't keep up with the rest of them. And there was one guy with a sprained ankle. So we
Looks like I've cut
started
the power
getting
to the generator.
we started lagging behind a little bit, and we get to the swamp. So I give the, I don't want to say slow, but the more relaxed individual my backpack and told him to go up and around the side. I couldn't go up around the side because I was going to piggyback this guy. Because either way it was uneven terrain and he would have probably gotten injured. So I decide I'm going to piggyback this guy.
It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Sorry. So I decide to piggyback him across this swamp. Through this swamp, I should say. Not across. That would imply I went over it. But during our little trek, this swamp is about ankle deep. All of a sudden, I get stung. I got stung on my waist. And so I go, huh, what was that? All of a sudden, I start getting stung and stung and stung over and over and over again, different places. And then we realize, see, he's not getting stung. I'm the only one that's getting stung out of the two of us. And we realize that we're in the middle, or that we might have accidentally walked into a wasp's nest. So but the funny thing is, as soon as we got to the other side of the swamp, nothing. The wasps just left us alone. That's my story. Well, one of them anyway. Another one is shortly after that. Anyway, so, sorry, shortly after that, we get to the campsite, and we discover that the other, let's say, 10 people, there was like 13 of us, give or take. The other 10 people, my classmates, had all just haven't shown up yet. They haven't shown up at the campsite, and we discover that potentially
Another mutation. If Joker's making these monsters, he hasn't perfected the formula yet. I need to hurry.
So anyway, we discovered that they might have actually overshot and got to the wrong campsite. So with stings and all, I drop everything and start hauling after them. I run for a good 5 minutes, give or take, and I finally find them. And yep, they overshot the campsite by a good amount. So I tell them, go on ahead, I'll catch up eventually, because I wanted to sit down and rest.
Help me! Answer him! He's here!
Anyway, moral of the story is make sure that whoever you decide to give the map to, that they actually can read the map.
Are you okay?
And all of that was just
okay.
off
They
of
were
the
gonna
Riddler
kill me.
bagging on me
We
for
were in
finding
the
his
aviary
map.
hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up
Shows
the
you how
place,
irritated I am
loaded
with
us
not
into
recording the
cages.
last bit.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Maybe I will,
Stay
maybe I
here.
won't. But of course I will, because I'm the Batman. Alright, so I believe it's this way. Alright, I'm gonna let this episode go just a little bit longer.
Get me out of this thing!
Just a little bit.
Listen, the Bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Actually,
Good.
it's actually kind of
And
neat that...
remember,
Well, no, not
if you
neat.
hear
I
a
mean,
caller
like,
go
I have
off,
no clue how they
come
treat
back
their
to
inmates in
here.
Arkham Asylum. I can only assume, like, crap.
Joker's men are all wearing the security
But,
collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
It's actually kind of neat, the detail with, the staples, I want to say, in the inmates' heads.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a
Okay,
chance.
so wait until he turns back around. And turn around. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I want to get out of here. Thank you. Just stay close to the edge. Okay. He's so quiet. So quiet with that. Okay. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Well, not quick, but, you know.
Batman better not try and mess with us.
Maybe I will. There is a riddle somewhere up here, and I completely forget where it is, and it drives me insane every time I forget, because I can never find it again. Oh, there it is.
What? You found...
It takes me forever to find it. I can never remember where it is. Oh, look at that. I found it.
Preposterous.
Now, the trick here is you cannot actually knock anybody out for the simple fact that as soon as their neck alarms go off... No, 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 no. As soon as their neck alarms go off, you're stuck. It's an automatic game over because that counts as notifying them. No, go back down.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Oh.
Not a chance.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was lucky. My heart stopped. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's skill, sometimes I'm just incredibly lucky. Got him.
I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
Okay.
So you think I must say that?
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Go, go, go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Go get him, get him, get him, get him. Bugger.
He's here, you idiots. Stop him from getting to me.
Stay. Good boy.
Batman's been busy. Haven't you noticed that someone's missing?
Yes! Oh, that was satisfying. That was so satisfying. Oh. Whew. Oh. And with that, Geeks
Joker
and
wanted
Gamers...
the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Well, actually, do I get an upgrade? I do. Okay, I'll upgrade. I'll upgrade. Okay. So let's see. I want the combo batarang. And then maybe we'll start... See, I gauge it on what I would probably need the most for, like, secrets and stuff like that. Because I rely on my skill when it comes to the combat, not necessarily my power or upgrades. Anyway, so... with that, I'm going to end today's episode. Oh my gosh. If you like what you saw here and you care, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm really sorry for the long-winded intro, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up. Anyway, like I said, if you care, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you when we once again return to Arkham. Bye-bye.